just opening this over the air for us. So, here we're about to get started then with the Kennel Club Starters Cup semi-final. And I'd just like to you to all put your hands together and welcome our judges out with you. Right, so we're about to get underway. So our first handler is Marsha Hocking, and she's will help Diesel. The dogs quite like to be drawn off contact just by the mere atmosphere of being there. So Marsha says about Diesel that he's a very full-on dog, which I think we've already seen, and he can take his handler out quite often. Apparently they're not long back competing after Marsha was taken out by Diesel, and he tore her ligament slowly, I know all that, and also fractured her leg. So a lovely run there for Marsha and Diesel. From Italy, running his dog. Agility for 4 years with this dog. Well, so the best thing about agility is that it's fun, which for all technical cold. And a refusal and elimination there for going off. The next to run will be Bell Howlett from England, running a dog called loves a tennis ball. Pretty powerful dog like this. You can see the beautiful muscle structure this dog has. So nicely, yeah, a little bit of a disagreement there, but not enough to give them any faults. But this time, actually that jump into the corner is a little bit difficult for the dogs because from their perspective...
Oh! Well, sadly, went straight into the tunnel there from the start line, so eliminated. But this is actually a quite experienced combination. Denise and Kia actually were at the Starters Cup final at Earl's Court, and they were hoping to have got there again this year, but sadly this is not to be. And Kia's Kennel Club registered name is Kia Star. Oh, yes, having... This is what happens quite commonly when one thing goes wrong on the course, then somehow the wheels tend to fall off a little bit and the handler and dog just lose a little bit of concentration. Yeah, looks like Kia thought that was a pull through, but never mind. Oh, even better, around the back, missing out the obstacle. Another very much more advanced handling move. But lovely go on down the finish line there for Denise and Kia. Next to run, we have Samantha Rowe with her dog Ellie. Ellie is a 7-year-old lab, field trial champion, Fernshot Optimist of Driftaway. So it says here that Ellie started in field trials, and as you gather from her title, she made field trial champion in 2011, and she also came third in the IGL Retriever Championship in the same year. But sadly, today agility is not going to be added to her championships title, but she's working nicely there through the weaves once she decided she'd like to do them. So Ellie's been doing agility for 2 years with NTDS, which I'm not sure. I know it'll be a dog society, but I'm not sure quite what it translates to. Oh, and again picking up the distraction of the A-frame there on the way back past. There we go. Oh no, decided we didn't want to go into the tunnel there either. I think Ellie's a good example of a dog which can do well in multiple disciplines. There's several dogs I can think of that have done a conversion over from or run in parallel with more than one canine activity. Well done there, Samantha and Ellie. Now, is there anyone in the house from Scotland? Oh, come along. There's got to be some people who are prepared to cheer for someone from Scotland. Hey, that's a bit better. Right, okay, so next on the line we have Michelle Main from Scotland, oddly enough, and her dog Kumo. So Michelle and Kumo have been competing for 3 years, and this is their second time at this show, the Kennel Club International Agility Festival. Michelle says this dog is a bit of a pole knocker, so they are still in grade 1. And they're hoping that Michelle is hoping that he doesn't take out too many poles today. No poles, but an off course. So a large dog, so true to the tradition of the breed, but not wanting to take her weave entry there. So apparently Emily works regularly behind a horse and carriage. And in terms of her agility, she'll either hook up and do a really, really nice round or find something she doesn't like and run out of the ring. So I think the best way to describe that would be to say she's unpredictable, but she's clearly having a lovely time out there today. So you never quite know how these dogs are going to cope when they're put into a main ring for the first time. Oh. Before, some of the dogs will have a little bit of a problem jumping into that corner because from their perspective they're jumping into nothing. But that was a lovely confident finish there for Gail and Emily. And next to run we have Dee Dakin and her dog Maloney. So nice confident start there. Nice solid contact. So this is a 6-year-old Weimaraner with the wonderful name of Rare Coincidence. Oh, and I think the rare coincidence there was that she spotted the tunnel and decided to pop out. I do love seeing these longer haired variations of breeds we're familiar with as a short hair. I think the colour of the Weimaraner's coat goes particularly nicely on a longer haired dog. So we've got back into the swing again here. So Dee is a self-employed gardener. And obviously enjoying herself here. Nice lovely tight turn there. And a confident tight turn down there. So just 3 to go. So let's see how we go. Dee and Maloney. There we go. Few faults there, but still a lovely run. Okay, next to run we have Sarah Humphreys with her dog Bella. And Bella is a 3-year-old collie cross working lab. And apparently she came to live with Sarah after Sarah went out looking for a Christmas tree and came back with a dog instead. But no regrets. So we just picked up 5 there on the weaves. Lovely confident run there over the contacts. Oh, there we go. Ooh. And they've obviously been practicing wrong end of the tunnel. But she's a lovely dog, this one. Working nice and confidently, a bit too confidently in some ways. And Sarah herself works as an architect. But you can see the lovely working attitude this dog has. Lovely bit of teamwork there. And again, just that jump into the corner is proving a bit problematic for these dogs. They're just not quite so experienced. And when you make the comparison between what a normal competition ring looks like, where it's just got ring rope in the corner of the ring, somehow this picket fencing just does look a little bit intimidating to some of the dogs. But a nice, lovely finish down there for Sarah and Bella. Next to run we have Samantha Leakey and her dog Zola. Zola is a 6-year-old cross who apparently loves doing a variety of things and looks like expressing her opinion vocally as one of them. Apparently her hobbies include long walks, swimming, playing football. His absolute favourite is agility. His enthusiasm is often his downfall, which I think we have seen from the initiative he took to go straight into the tunnel off the start line. But win or lose, Samantha gets to go home with the best dog. And he will always come out the ring as if he's won gold. So you can see they've got nicely back into their rhythm here. And Zola just taking a slight hesitation towards the idea of jumping that jump. Oh, and through the side of the dog walk. But here we go. Let's see how we get on at the finish. No, just come on. Right. So there we go. Lovely finish there for Samantha and Zola. So we're past halfway now. And still in the lead is Laura Ingle with Battersea's Bouncing Bean. And next to run we have Julie Mason and Bramble. And Bramble is a 7-year-old, a border collie. And they've been doing agility for 7 years. And the best thing for Julie and Bramble is the fun that they have and the friends that they've made. Apparently I got the dog's age wrong. She's 10. Going to be 11 in September. She loves her agility, which I think we can see quite clearly, and is totally ball obsessed. So it's always nice. Oh, just picking up one little refusal there. It's always nice having a dog that's prepared to play ball or something like that you can pick up and reward the dog as soon as you come out of the ring. So that was Julie Mason and Bramble. Next to run we have Kieran Hammond and his dog Mist. So Kieran is Mist is a 3-year-old dog, not Kieran. And he is a rescue. He's a rescue collie cross terrier. He was rehomed 18 months ago and apparently only just made it into large. So borderline medium to large dog. So perhaps has to work just that little bit harder to clear the fences. Doesn't look like it's giving Mist too much trouble today at the moment though. Oh, just sadly one little run by there. So Mist's Kennel Club registered name is Missed Opportunity, which I think is lovely. And the best thing about agility, according to Kieran, is that you get to spend time having fun with your dogs. So just another refusal at that jump into the corner there, but nicely down the finish straight. Lovely finish there for Kieran and Mist. Next, under starters orders, we'll have Claire, Graham and Zach. And they've come over from Jersey, so if we have any Jersey supporters sitting around the ring, now is the time to cheer. Oh yes, I knew that one would be okay. So Claire just making sure that Zach's actually going to stay on the start line there. Very important to reinforce that, particularly when competing at this level. Just sadly jumped off the down contact on the dog walk there. But Zach is a 4-year-old Border Collie, Fen Border's Curious George. Zach is Claire's first agility dog. So again, they're growing up in experience as a combination. Doesn't say how long she's been doing agility, but looks like this could be a partnership to watch in the future. Oh, just a slight little twiddle there before the end. But that was a nice run for Claire and Zach. Next to run we have Lily Dakin and her dog Jasper. Jasper's a 7-year-old Weimaraner of the short-haired variety. And his Kennel Club registered name is Stunning Sylvester. And just wanting to have a little think about going into the weaves there, but look at that lovely weaving action. Apparently Jasper loves sunbathing, so other than yesterday afternoon, he will have had a lovely time here at the show. And Lily herself is a student. Lovely solid contact there. Nicely run. Let's see what Jasper makes of this corner. No problem whatsoever. So just 3 to go. Come on, Lily. Come on, Jasper. Well done. A lovely finish there for Lily and Jasper. And that actually apparently will take them into 3rd place. Next to run we have Laura Ingle, who I believe we have already seen once today, so it's enough of an achievement to qualify 1 dog for the final. Laura's here with 2 of hers. So this time this is Peep, who didn't want to weave there. So Peep is a 4-year-old Border Collie and has been a rescue dog coming from Battersea Dogs Home. Laura is a dog walker. She's been competing in agility for 2 years. And she says the best thing about agility is it's fun, which I don't think anyone would disagree with. Lovely, finely built, this one. Very pretty little dog. So just 3 to go down the home stretch here. Lovely, confident finish there for Laura and Peep. Right, next under starters orders we have Paula Simons and her dog Phoebe. So Phoebe is a 5-year-old golden retriever. Apparently she would rather be eating or swimming in the sea. And this year, or earlier this year, they competed in the Jersey European Agility Festival, which is obviously where she established her pattern of eating and swimming. So her Kennel Club registered name, oh no! I didn't anticipate that trap at all. Phoebe's Kennel Club registered name is Kewaras Golden Gift at Aggie Gold. Always love the creativity in some of the Kennel Club names that people have for their dogs. And Paula herself works as a medical secretary. So here we go, lovely, strong and confident finish there, just sadly eliminated earlier on the course. So next on the line we have Leslie Singers and her dog Buster. So Buster's Kennel Club registered name is Here's Buster. And he is a 4-year-old working sheepdog. And Leslie's comment about him is when he's good, he's very, very good. Oh, not very, very good on the down of that dog walk. Again, drawn in by the lure of the tunnel at the end. So when he's good, he's very, very good. And when he's bad, everyone watch out. Oh, sadly eliminated there at the A-frame. Leslie is a foster carer and they train at Ain't Misbehavin' Agility Club in Essex. So obviously Buster has no idea whatsoever that he's been eliminated on the course. He doesn't care, he's just carrying on with this game he gets to play with Leslie. Again, a lovely finish down that straight for Leslie and Buster. Next to start, we have Laura Quinn and her dog Cato. Apparently last time this year, Cato was here being measured just before we sat to watch this competition, and jokingly she said to her aunt, we'll be there next year to compete, and here they are, they're right. So Laura would like to say a massive thank you to Auntie Pauline Jones, who's trained them and has helped them so much in getting to this final this year. Laura also says that Cato does like an audience, so this could go spectacularly well or spectacularly the other way. And Cato's Kennel Club registered name is Prefect Cato, 2.5-year-old working sheepdog. And no problem with that jump into the corner there, and a lovely confident, just 2 to go. Yes, so there we go, another clear round. It's been a while since we've had one, so this time in a time of 41.431. Apologies, I missed 5 on that one, so it wasn't a clear round, sorry. Next on the start line we have Mary Galea and her dog Darkly. Lovely long lead out there. So Darkly is about 5 years old, another rescue dog, and apparently was an unwanted rescue. Had been in the rescue centre for over a year. Oh, good rescue there in terms of almost going off course. Oh no, and lost just back over the start line for an elimination there. It's going so well. So Darkly is a collie cross, about 5 years old, as I've already said. And Mary says the best thing about agility is being able to spend so much time with her best friend Darkly. And again, the dog working beautifully and confidently down the finish there. Next under starters orders we have Sarah Plant and her dog Izzy even. So Izzy is a 6.5-year-old dog, a lurcher, and just jumped down on the dog walk again. And her Kennel Club registered name is Izzy Whiz is the Biz. Again, thinking a lot about making sure that we get the weave poles exactly right there. So Izzy is another rescue dog and has moments of madness and moments of nothing. And I can identify with this in that Sarah says until she's on the start line, she doesn't know which dog she's going to have with her. The mad one or the sensible one. Oh, just managed to rescue up onto the seesaw though, but did get just 5 faults for a refusal there. Apparently Izzy is a clown, and they always have lots of fun regardless. Lovely athletic finish there for Sarah and Izzy. And on the start line now we have Jackie Bulmer and her dog Mackie. So Mackie is a 5-year-old Border Collie, Jack Annion's Starbuster. And again, another rescue dog. He was rescued at 1 year old, and he'd been given no training whatsoever when he came to live with Jackie. So agility, unfortunately, eliminated there, but agility has been the making of Mackie as a dog, and Jackie is incredibly proud of him. So I think just to say a few words about rescue dogs in general. I mean, you've obviously seen that quite a few of the dogs I've been commentating on have had the words rescue in their pedigree or on their commentary cards. So you don't actually have to have a pedigree dog to be able to compete in agility. They are able to be just registered with the Kennel Club on the activity register rather than on the breed register. So lovely finish there for Jackie and Mackie. Next on the line we have Vicky Young with Cookie. Just a little bit of a discussion there about what was coming after jump number 1, but we got safely up to the dog walk and down the other side. So Cookie is a 6.5-year-old crossbreed, and Vicky is incredibly proud to be competing in their first ever final. From the vocal response there, I think Cookie's feeling pretty pleased with herself as well. So Vicky and Cookie, well, Cookie is Vicky's first agility dog, and she'd like to recognise the efforts of the dog in building a great working partnership. She says, I hope I don't go wrong. And indeed they haven't. So a lovely clear round there for Vicky and Cookie. So the time there was 48.800. So that puts them into 3rd place, it looks like. Oh, so next on the line, well, having actually got off the line already, is Jess Ottaway and Lena. We've already had a little bit of a disagreement on the way to the dog walk again. And Lena is qualified in this final today. And Jess says that Lena is actually a very nervous dog, frightened of all sorts of things. Again, another rescue. Can be very fast when she wants to, but is also, again, taking her own little impression of how to enter onto the seesaw there. Apparently she can be very fast only when she wants to, and is known as a posh dog because of her jumping style. You can see she picks her legs up very neatly over every jump. So well done, Jess and Lena. Is there anyone? Archbold and her dog Oscar. Now Oscar is one of our senior competitors, being 12 years old. And I absolutely. Oh, lovely little tight turn back there. Oh, but just jumping off the A-frame, unfortunately. And again, been practicing the wrong end of the tunnel. Evie's a lovely, confident handler here. Nice, good signals, and no problem going into that jump into nothing in the corner, and confidently down the finish. So next to run we have Sharon White and Troika. So Troika is a 4.5-year-old Labrador cross poodle, or Labradoodle. They've been doing agility for 2 years, and they train with Kate Howlett. Apparently Troika loves being the clown, and like my dog, loves socks and gloves. I bet he hasn't got quite as many in his collection as my dog does, though. So Sharon herself is a gardener, and Troika's Kennel Club registered name is Fidelis Canis. Oh, just got 5 there for dropping a pole on the turn. But a lovely confident finish there for Sharon and Troika. So last to run we have Belle Howlett and her dog Amy. So a couple of dogs ago we had a 12-year-old dog, and this time this is a 2-year-old. So again, this is Belle's second dog that she's qualified into this final. Beautifully confidently through the weaves there. And Amy has apparently trained Belle, not the other way around. And Amy was born at their house. Lovely handling there, nice and tight and confident through that combination. So this time is looking very good. Let's see if I can avoid commentator's curse. And yes, here we go, a lovely, lovely run. And that's clear in a time of 32.210, which puts them into the lead. So the last to run, and they've won that competition. So what we're doing now is we'll just be adjusting the course for the medium dogs, and we will give them we'll give the medium handlers 5 minutes to walk the course, just because under Kennel Club regulations we're required to let the handlers walk the course with the poles at the appropriate height for the dogs that will be jumping it. And for the next event we'll have Mr. Barry Harvey, one of our very new and upcoming commentators. So just bear with us for the next 5 minutes or so whilst we reset the poles and walk the course.
Okay, we are adjusting the course for the medium dogs. This is the Starters Cup medium dogs. Okay, medium dog handlers, you can walk your course. You have 5 minutes to walk your course. This is the Starters Cup for medium dogs, and that will then be followed by the Starters Cup for small dogs. Okay, and medium dog handlers, there's only 13 of you, so if you can please make sure that you're about, that will help us a great deal. For your information, medium dog handlers, your course time is 57 seconds. Doesn't mean you have to take 57 seconds. If you'd like to do it a bit quicker, we'll be ever so pleased. There is a live feed for all the main ring events, which is going somewhere into YouTube. I have no idea where, but somebody will know. Somebody far, far cleverer than I. So that if you've got people at home who want to watch it because you're here, then it should be there. Right, Matthew's ready. Handlers, could you please clear the course? Thank you so much. Handlers, would you please clear the course, please? Thank you very much. So our first dog today is handled by Joanne Asher, and she's handling a 4-year-old collie cross called Lila. This is a rescue dog that she got about 15 months, very nervous. Okay, so we are going with Joanne Asher. Right, she's still working a 4-year-old collie cross called Lila. And the dog is a rescue dog and came in at 15 months. So, here we go. We're heading for speed now. Quickly through the weaves. Into the tunnel. Back through. Now coming across the front here. Whoop. Well turned. Unfortunately, the seesaw didn't touch the ground. The dog must still be in contact with the seesaw when it touches the ground. Dog's just having a look to see if anybody knows they're there. Over the last one, and it's 36.432. And there were a few faults, but don't worry about things like that. Next to go is Abigail Yates. Yes, we've got Abigail Yates. She's working a 9-year-old Cocker Spaniel called Charlie. She's a customer care assistant, is Abigail. Here she goes. Now Charlie's having a bit of a look about. He's obviously not happy with the course. You're going to tell the judge where he's gone wrong building this course. It wasn't quite convenient. Now we're in now, and we're not going to. Abigail just loves agility. And Charlie's not going to be rushed. He'll do them, but he's not going to be rushed. I think we got one of those funny days with Charlie. Charlie. Oh, I'll do that one. Okay, that's fine. Is he going to go over? Yes, here we go. Good boy. That's it. In the tunnel. Go on, Abigail's worked so hard to get Charlie round. He's going to do it, but he's not going to be rushed, and he's going to do it in his... So he's going to have a look and see if anybody knows him down the end there. Is anybody I know? No, I don't think so. I'll have to go over this jumping in. Come on, over you go. Good boy. Here he comes now down the line. We're going to go for a sprint finish now. Come on. Go on, Charlie. Go on. Look, 1, 2. 1 to go. Yes, well done, Charlie. Now we should have Tricia Kenner. She's from Ireland. She's working a 2-year-old Beagle Cross Cocker called Buddy. Tricia says he's got a goofy and positive mental, but at it. And his favourite pastime is running, which, well, that's quite handy for an agility dog, running, isn't it? She reckons this dog could beat the 5-mile-an-hour speed limit around the showground, so if you see a blur going past you, it's probably Buddy. Okay, here we go, into the corner. Now, come on, Buddy, you can really get a shift on now. Go on. Go on. Oh, he's gone past it. Oh, what a little monkey. And now he's gone over the wrong way. Oh, what a shame. All the way round, and he went round the wrong way. Okay, next to go is Sandra Jenner. This is a 2-year-old working cocker called Quinn. And that's all the information I've got. So we'll make something up as we go around. So here comes Sandra. Having a conversation with her dog. Dog's taking absolutely no notice whatsoever, but that's fine. Now called the dog through. This is the working cocker. Into the tunnel, so into the weaves. So we're going to make the weaves. Yes, we're in. Oh, and we've come out. We'll go in again. That's better. Over the jump, back for the A-frame. Oh dear, we've gone past that one. Up. Down, here we go, go on. Back for the seesaw, the only piece of equipment that moves. Yes, here she comes. We seem to have had a few faults out there, but don't worry about that, that's fine. You just keep on working through, go on. Well done, Quinn. Now we should have Katie Dalrymple. She's working a two-year-old Cocker Spaniel called Whiz. And this... So here she comes. She said this is her first time in the main ring, but she's part of the YKC. A lot of young handlers come through from the Young Kennel Club organisation. Excellent organisation for youngsters. Come on, Katie. On we go. They just want to get on, these dogs. They just want to get on, Go on, go on, go on. Over the last one, well done. That's Katie with 44.409. Next I have Karen Wainwright. She's working a 3-year-old crossbreed called Bailey. And this is a dog that came from Wood Green Rescue. She comes through. Oh, we dodged a few there. Much quicker if you dodge a few, but unfortunately you do get a few faults. Here she comes, and again, in. Yeah, we've cracked that one. Good-o. 3-year-old crossbreed Bailey going for it. Go in that right end. That's it. Well done. They go into the corner. Pull round. Right, now we're going to go for the home run. 3 to go. 1. Go on, keep going. Go on. Yes, well done. So that was Karen and Bailey. Next we have Amy Underwood. She's working a 8-year-old cross called Doodle. There they go. Yeah, with safety through the weaves. Come on, back again. Seesaw, right, into the tunnel. Come on, Doodle, go for it. Go, go, go. Go on. Yes, he's having a go. Look at that. 48.254. Well inside the course time. Next we have Jan Furzer. She's working a 3-year-old Cocker Spaniel called Hallie. So here comes Jan. Hallie's coming through. And she's through. Come on, we just need to get this through. Good dog, go on, into the tunnel. Now back again. Handler position themselves so they're ready to receive the dog. Now go on, 4 to go. Down this final run. Come on, Hallie. Get a move on. Well done. 45.540. Another one from Ireland. This is Trisha Kenner. She's working a 5-year-old Labrador cross called Bailey. She says he's a dog in a million. Dog that comes along once in a lifetime, was rescued from the Dogs Trust in 14 months. When she started, the dog was a bit aggressive, but now is the sweetest little fella that you could want. So all done with kindness and a bit of care. So if you are thinking about getting a dog, please do consider the rescue societies. There are some fabulous dogs in there. Come on, Trisha. Right, now she'll head into that top part of the ring to turn her dog back. Come on then, go for it now. Go on, Bailey, go on. Look at that, 44.444. Very tidy, all the 4s. Just 2 more to go in the medium section. Next we have Yvonne Bland. She's working a 3-year-old Border Terrier called Bailey. And the registered name is Hamish McHarry, and that's all the information that I have, unfortunately. So Yvonne, here she comes. In there. Typical Border Terrier, barking all the way round, making it sure he knows that Yvonne knows that he's about. I don't think there's much doubt about that. That's it, and again, just 5 on the A-frame, but still a lot to play for. Go on. Right, Yvonne and Bailey, come on. We've got a lot of dogs called Bailey today. And they've all done well. Go on. Well done. 41.445. Nice time. Well done. And our final dog in the medium section is being handled by Angela Morris, and she's working a almost 4 Springer Collie cross, another cross called Eddie. Right, so this is interesting. Despite most people thinking Eddie Boy, her name, she is in fact named after the famous logistics transport company, so I guess that's Eddie Stobbart. Spotless of the lorries would know the full name. Right, okay then, unfortunately I was so absorbed in Eddie Stobbart I completely missed that, but I think she's been eliminated. So excited about Eddie Stobbart on the lorries, it's just threw me completely. Right, come on then. This poor dog, it's a girl and it's called Eddie. Right, come on then, Eddie. Or Edie. Eddie, go on, go for it. Yeah, well done. And that concludes the medium competition. We need now put the jumps down to the small height, and at that point we can let the small dog handlers, you will have 5 minutes to walk your course once we've got it sorted. Okay, small dog handlers, you have 5 minutes to walk your course. They're done, yes. The booking in steward is looking for Angela Lee. So Angela Lee, if you are here, can you please report to the collecting steward? If not, you won't be going. So there's the spares there, Andrew. So this next event is the Small Starters Cup final. This is for the small dog handlers. Everybody looks happy. Bit nervous, but they're looking okay. Okay, handlers, we're about to go with the final of the Small Starters Cup. This obviously is available only to small dog handlers. Our judge is ready, and our first handler is Mary Bennett. She is working a 10-year-old Jack Russell Cross Yorkie called Abby. Now we're just making sure that we get this contact. Through to the collapsible tunnel. Oh, we've come out. We came out. Far too dark in there, Mum. And we're out again. I told you it's far too dark. So she's going to miss that one out. Abby, go on. Go for it, girl. Go on. One more. Well done. Next to go is Lucy Middleton. She's working a 5-year-old. In we go. Oh, and we're out. Come on, Bonnie, get in again. That's it. Go on. Keep going. Keep. Here comes the next one. It's because you've got little legs doesn't mean you can't go. This dog will really start to go soon. You wait. Long way up the seesaw to tip it. Yes, we've done it. Into the collapsible. Right, now come on, Bonnie, we're going flat out now. We're going for it now. Go on then, down the front. That's it. Go on, look at that go. Look, well done. 64.616. Next to go is Angela Lee. She's working a 5-year-old miniature poodle called Sky. Boy, so that keeps her pretty well occupied. But still has time to do and train for agility, so she's doing pretty well. Go on, Sky. Well done. Come on, Sky. Oh, we fell off. We'll have another go. Go on. Bit wobbly, but I've made it, Mum. Look, that's good. In 58.23. If you do want to watch this live stream, it's on the YouTube channel. Search Guy Blanca, that's BLANCKE. But there are links on several Facebook pages, including Agility Europe and Agility Net. Next to go is Gail Cotterill. She's working a 6.5-year-old crossbreed called Charlie. And this dog's kennel club name is Cheeky Chasing Charlie. There he goes, come on through. If you notice, this dog, just before he goes over a jump, does a little tiny jump. Look, here we go, look, whoop, hey. He does an extra jump, getting ready for it, practicing. You watch him again, he comes up to the jump. Look, here he goes, he did his jump. Come on, Charlie. Good. Frost, she's working a 3-year-old Jack Russell cross poodle called Herbie. She's saying she hopes she can keep up with him so he doesn't make his own decisions. Well, good luck with that. Oh, it's quick, isn't he? Quick. Oh, blimey, no wonder she has to keep up with him. There he goes. Come on. Go on, Emma. Keep going. You're doing all right so far. Go on. Yes, well done. Come on, Emma, you've got to go now if you're going to keep up with him. Go. Go on, he's winning. Well done. There we go. 42.648, Emma Frost. A valiant effort to keep up with him. Next to go is Jodie Forbes. She's working an 8-year-old border terrier called Hazel. So here we go. On there, here we go, coming out. Go on, keep going. Come on, Hazel. Go on. We're doing okay. Come on, round this last bit. Come on, now we're going for the straight. This is the high-speed straight. Here they go now. Go on. One more. Come on. Well done. 52.587. Believe it or not, Jodie's got to go again now. She's got 2 minutes. They're so generous, these people. 2 minutes. You just whacked yourself around and got to go again. Now, when she does come out from catching her breath, Jodie's going to be working Hazel's daughter, Bramble, which is a 3-year-old border terrier. And they got first places in Hill Work to Music and grooming at Crufts this year with the YKC. So well done, Jodie. So she's been attended to in order to gather her breath. I can understand that. I'm exhausted in here as well, and I'm only talking. So it looks like she's ready. Just hold on a minute, Jodie. The judge isn't ready yet. We've got to get him there. So he needs a rest. He's had to rush after you all the time. Here we go. Right. Jodie and Bramble. Here we go. Here they go. Oh, this is a noisy one. And the dog's pretty noisy as well, isn't it? Blimey, here we go. Come on. There's no sleeping when this pair are on. Don't drop off. Come on, Bramble. Come on, Jodie. I've got the good news. You've got to run all the way down that straight now. Go on, go for it. Yep. Over she goes. 48.102. Next, we got Dean Williams. Dean is working a 9.5-year-old Papillon called Daisy. And he says, I'm pleased to be running due to retirement at the end of the year. That's the dog, not him. So Daisy's going to retire, but she's going to go out in a blaze of glory. But she's not going to rush. She's getting ready for her retirement look. She just wants to make sure that she gets this right. She's had a quick look at the judge, didn't think much of him, so she's carried on. Here we go. Go on, Daisy, just show him what you can do now. Go on. It might be 9.5 years old, but I can still go. Here they come. Down the final straight. Go on, Daisy. Well done. Look at that little flyer, 54.699. Now we have Martina de la Mare. She's from Guernsey and she's working a 6-year-old Patterdale Cross Catalan called Daisy. This one was rescued from Spain with her mum. She says although she's not speedy, last year she got into the finals. And she stood on top of the A-frame and looked at everybody. So we'll have a look and see what that happens again. Because when you come into the main ring, you want to make sure that everybody sees you. So come on then. Come on, Daisy. Up we go. Here we go. Oh no, we've kept going now. We've got the hang of this business. I keep having a look at the judge. I don't know what Matt's done, but then dogs all having a quick look. Into the corner we go. Yep, round back. Now we're going to really go for it now. Come on, Daisy. Come on, Daisy. Well done. 66.131. Just a few time faults there. Now we have Julie Tate. Julie is working a 5-year-old miniature poodle called Alfie. This is another rescue dog. This is a new activity for both of them. And as she said, the dog is now really happy and enjoying his life. So come on then, Julie. Here we go. Right, Now into the weaves. We've got to get him in the weaves first time. Oh, look at that. We're having a lot of fun in the weaves. Alfie's really enjoying himself. Well done. I'm not entirely sure about Julie though, but Alfie's certainly enjoying himself. You've got to get value for money when you're in the finals. Go on. Here we go. Go on. What a lovely little dog. He's having a lot of fun, whatever happens. Yes, do that one as well. Go on. Here he comes. Yep. Well, right now, come on. It's a straight line now. Go for it. Go on, Alfie. Go on. Oh. Well done. Just a few more time faults on that one as well, but we don't count those. Next, we have Andy Baker. Andy is working a 5-year-old Yorkie Cross cairn called Holly. Andy says the dog loves training but not the ring, so. And this he started doing agility after he had to go out to have a go, so. Oh. Just getting Holly back onto track. We'll have another go at getting her back onto track. Come on, Holly. Yeah, she's got the hang of it. Go on, Holly. Keep going. Go on. Well done. I've had enough now, Dad. I've had enough. She might know somebody down here, you see, so. I think the dog's retired as well as you, I think, Andy. But thank you very much for the entertainment. It was very good. Now we have just 2 more to go. Oh my God, she's off. This is Madeline Herridge. She's working a 4-year-old Papillon called Henry. This is a dog with plenty of papitude, she says. They won the Starters Cup last year. So here she comes. Come on, Henry. Coming round. Right, now you've got to keep up, Madeline. Go on, get going. Go on, Henry. Yes, well done. 42.218. That's a pretty good time for a little one. Well done, you. Right, our judge is going to have a fiddle with the tunnel. He's done that. He's quite happy with that. So this is our last dog in the Starters Cup Small. This is Lucy Lemprere. She's working a 10.5-year-old crossbreed called Harvey. What a good name for a dog, Harvey. It's really good. I think it's very good. This was a rescue dog and was given away, was given to her in a pub. So sometimes it pays. I must chat to the wife and tell her I'm going to the pub to get a dog. Come on, Lucy. Come on, Harvey. Keep going. Good lad. Go on. Come on, Lucy. Go. Go. Well done. 46.016. Thank you very much. That is the end of the small dog class. In fact, that is the end of the Starters Cup. There will be a course change now, and then we are going to move on to the Novice Cup. The computers are whirring away in here, and we're going to get the result out as soon as we can. And your commentator for the starters for the Novice Cup is going to start off with the large dogs, and Sue Shu is coming back to talk to you about the large dogs. So don't forget, if you've got people at home and they want to watch the live stream, you can either go into the YouTube channel and then search for Guy Blank, B-L-A-N-C-K-E, or there are links on the Agility Europe Facebook page or onto Agility Net. So you can then watch from the comfort of your home, or your friends and relatives can, which is even better. So the ring party are now going to adjust the course. We're going to get it ready for the Novice Cup, and we will be starting with the large dogs. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do is when we have built the course, all heights will be able to walk the course. We will put the course up to full height or small height, whatever we start with. We're starting with small heights. So small dogs can... So what we're going? We're going down or we're going up, Sean? Okay, right, what they're going to do is you can all walk the course. They're going to set the course first on small dog height. They will then set the course at medium dog height. And finally, they will put it at large dog height. So you can all walk the course at the same time. There will be no walking in between each height change. Okay. Okay, there seems to be major confusion about this walking the course. You can walk the course at small height when it's set, then we'll set it at medium height and you can walk it, then we'll set it at large height and you can walk it. The first dogs to run will be the large dogs, then the medium dogs, then the small dogs. You understand? So you're going to get an opportunity. There's much confusion here. You can walk the course at small height, then medium height, then large height. So you all get an opportunity to walk your course at the correct height. When we finish walking the course, the first dogs to run will be the large dogs, then the medium dogs, then the small dogs. Right, you have until 4:10 to walk it. We will be starting at 4:10 with the large dogs. So don't get confused. We start the competition with the large dogs.
127, smaller choices combined 45, great by John Lee. In 11th place is Richard Phillips with Petty Influence Blazing. 10th is Rosie Pearson with Allstones Abbey's Jubilee. 9th is Tim Freed with Sophie's Cockerberry Rhapsody. 8th, Louise Cartwright with Brigadier Brown. 7th, Jenny Waxworth with Wonderful 10. 6th, Jackie Young, Drew Blue Franklin. 5th, David Mansfield, Simon Simon Flawless.
The obstacles are now being adjusted for the medium dog height. So you'll find them set at the medium dog height, so medium dog handlers, this is your height. Can you go up to large height, please? Connie, I've checked your ticket and the ticket has been changed, so it's all in order. Large dog handlers, the course is now set at your height. There'll be no further changes to obstacle heights. And we'll be starting with the large dogs.
Right, good afternoon everybody. As you can see, our judge Matt Goodliff is just making sure he's happy with how the course is looking, and Sean Hunt just making a few adjustments to the tunnel, and then we'll be getting underway with the Novice Cup Large. Just a reminder, we've had a few people asking about what the qualification is for this event in terms of going through to crufts. 4 medium and top 4 small dogs will be invited to compete at crufts next year. So we've got 30 dogs on the entry list. However, I understand we have had a withdrawal, so we may not actually see 30 dogs run through the course. Year-old Border Collie. So the eligibility for this event, in terms of how people qualified for this, were combined over the various parts, and the dogs with the top 30 dogs for the large dogs, talking specifically about this one, those top 30 dogs were actually invited to. So our first competitor, Jane Pettit, with Bree. So that's again a great achievement to qualify for this this final event. So Jane herself is a science technician. And Bree's Kennel Club registered name is Tiger in Tank, which is obviously a great name. You can see she's got a lot of energy and focus on the course so far. nicely there through the weaves. Just a slight misunderstanding and picking up the tunnel instead of the A-frame there for an elimination. But Bree has no idea whatsoever. She's been eliminated, just going nicely down the home straight. Lovely, confident fit. Robin Barkley. And she is running Tizzy, a 4-year-old working sheepdog. Contact there. Oh, just picking up the pole, the third pole on that slalom there. Lovely. Oh, again, commentator's curse there in the weaves. Was just about to comment about how well the dog was doing it. Lovely remote there again. Just 3 to go, but again picking up another 5 for a drop pole there. That was Robin and Tizzy. Next on the line we have Marianne Butler with Belle. And Belle is a crossbreed. She's a Labrador cross poodle, and she is 7 years old. Is a professional home boarder and works with the Doodle Trust as a volunteer. A good solid contact on the down of the dog walk. Let's see how they do through this slalom. Lovely. Behind the tunnel, just dog slightly confused as she came out the flat tunnel, but there we go, nice confident finish there for Marianne and Belle. Registered name, that's Kizzy Star, and she's a 7-year-old working sheepdog. And Paul is a truck driver, and he says that Kizzy is a cracking dog. At times. Well, she's a great dog at times. Oh dear, and I just pulled down a pole there on that, the first of that combination. And just missed the first entry on the weaves there. But completed them very solidly the second time. Coming back through and up and over the A-frame. Paul also says that Kiz has a great desire to nip his bum, which is not been shown to any great effect today, thank goodness. Lovely finish there for Paul and Kizzy. Next to run, a very familiar face, Lynn Gibson, running Zed, the Australian Kelpie. And he's 5 years old. So lovely confident sending into the tunnel there. Then of course just didn't pick up the tunnel entry there, I'm not quite sure, and then picked up the wrong end for elimination. So Lynn of course is a very experienced handler, qualifying for the event in December. So they're just taking his time coming down the contact there. And just a little bit of a spin before that jump at the top. But a lovely confident finish there for Zed. Okay, next to run we have Pam Young running River, who is only 1.5 years old, so obviously only just started competing. Oh no, I tell a lie, it's 2.5 years old. We've got a couple of interesting foibles in the commentary cards that we have where the format is slightly different between the two styles. So apologies if I give the wrong information. So just missed their weave entry there. So this is still a very young dog, 2.5 years. And Pam says that the best thing about agility is the challenge of getting it right. Oh, and Just a little bit of a confusion there for the dog. But a nice solid contact. So just 3 to go, just down the... one more refusal there. Again, this is quite to be expected in the younger dog, that the confidence just isn't quite there. But well done, Pam and River. Next to run, we have Rihanna Harmon, who's a student, and she is running Tango. So Tango is a 3-year-old working sheepdog, and Rihanna herself is only 18 years old, but has been doing agility since she was 6. Tango's her first large dog, being, just dropped a pole there. So Rihanna, I certainly remember watching her in lots of events recently with her other dogs, which are Shelties. Good rescue there again. And you can see the experience of Rihanna's handling there, very confident making the remote handling of the A-frame. And a lovely finish there for Rihanna and Tango. Next on the start line we have Nikki Nairn with Ebby. So this is their second year qualifying for this event, and they are hoping to get further than they did last year. But even just to qualify for this event is a major achievement, so she shouldn't underestimate the achievement they made just to qualify again. So Ebby is a 4.5-year-old border collie, Jackoval Aliveri black, agility warrant bronze. So this is obviously a very experienced combination, having accrued enough points for the bronze agility warrant under the Kennel Club scheme. Beautifully through those weaves and a lovely tight turn out of it. Lovely. Again, Nikki taking the chance to actually let the dog take care of the A-frame by itself. Go out and do that last bit. So 2 to go. And there we go. We have a clear round. And into the lead for Nikki Nairn and Ebby. And the time there, 39.858. Next on the start line we have Rachel Williams and Finch. So Rachel works as an equine behaviourist and, oh dear, just sadly eliminated for going back jumping that number 2. So Rachel works as an equine behaviourist and sports massage therapist for horses as well. And this dog's Kennel Club registered name is Rolls Red Finch, so bred down in Devon by Sally Jones. And this is Rachel's third agility dog and the first one to win her out of grade 2. Nice rear cross after that seesaw, so just 3 to go now. And obviously Finch has no idea whatsoever he was eliminated there. And a lovely confident finish for dog and handler. Next on the start line we have Craig Emery and Lexi. So Lexi's Kennel Club registered name is Devilish Diva, and she is a 4.5-year-old working sheepdog. And just a slight little bit of a disagreement about whether that was a pull through, and they're just being eliminated for going up the A-frame instead of into the tunnel. So Craig is a quality engineer, so he knows all about the importance of getting it right. Lexi very confident at this part of the course. Just a slight questioning about the floppy tunnel there, but oh, and just running past the last jump as well. Well done, Craig and Lexi. So next on the start line is Jill Holness and Juice. So Juice is a homebred dog, as Jill bred her herself, obviously. She's a 4-year-old border collie. Her Kennel Club registered name is Lucky Fabuloso. But just picked up a bit of a difference of opinion there with Jill about which jump we were going over next. But nicely through the tunnel. And Jill describes this dog as being phenomenal, and I think I would definitely agree with her there. One of the most remarkable things about this dog is that she severed a tendon when she was 6 months old. So the very fact that she made a full recovery from that and has gone on to have a very successful agility career is a tribute to the dog herself and to Jill's training. Well done, Jill and Juice. Sorry, we were just having a slight disagreement as to who it was on the start line, helped by my nervousness about not wanting to get the name wrong. Geerte Schaif, or Schaif, I've just been counselled in this, and as she likes to be called G in this country apparently, and this is Fly, and she is a 3-year-old working sheepdog, sadly just eliminated there. So Fly is a rescue dog that came to live with them when she was 1.5 years old. She was then, at that time, afraid of dogs, afraid of people, and really scared being outside. So just look at how this dog has come on in confidence. I think that's a pretty amazing achievement. Well done. Next to run we have Jack Biddle and Bailey. And Jack is 10 years old. So Bailey is a 6-year-old working sheepdog. And Jack, obviously a very confident little handler here. Bailey's another rescue dog. And they've been training and competing together for the last 2 years. I'm trying desperately hard not to use the commentator's curse at this point. Lovely confident running here. So just 2 to go. Come on, Jack. Well done. That is a clear round and gone into the lead for Jack Biddle and Bailey. Well done. Right, next on the starting line we have Helen Anderson and Neo. So Neo is a 2-year-old border collie, Delaware dark agent, and apparently, like most young males, struggles with concentration. Helen says he is an over-friendly oaf, which I don't think is a bad thing. But she's seriously hoping that, keeping her fingers crossed that he can keep it all together today. So nicely back there into the seesaw. Just nice line down, just 2 to go. There we go. So that's a clear run in 36.632, and I think that puts them into the lead now. So that's Helen Anderson and Neo into the lead. Next to run we have Connie Sellers and Flint. So Flint is a 4-year-old working sheepdog, and Connie has borrowed this dog from her mother for this event. Mum, I think you may not be getting them back. Very powerful dog, this one. Very effortless over the ground. So just got 5 to go. Let's see this nice, oh, just slipped over slightly coming out the floppy tunnel there. Lovely confident finish there, 35.836 for Connie and Flint. And again, Connie and Flint are now in the lead. Next, under starters order, we have Gemma Fisher and Jade. So Gemma is a dog trainer, and she runs both Daybreak and Dervish Agility, or Daybreak Dog Training and Dervish Agility full-time. And Jade's Kennel Club registered name is Avonskeep Red Stiletto. So, away from agility, Jade is apparently a cuddle mutt, unfortunately eliminated there for going in the wrong end of the tunnel. As this is a young dog, Gemma's just making sure she doesn't lose the flow with the dog, keeps it working nicely there. Okay, well done, Gemma and Jade. Next to run, we have Natalie Webb and Ava. So Ava is a 3-year-old Malinois, Belgian Shepherd dog, and she's a rescue. Natalie works as an administrator, and Ava is a star. Look at that weaving action, just stunning. I always love watching these big powerful dogs work their way through the weaves in particular. So here we go, just the final straight to go. Again, oh wow, yes, that'll be taking them straight into the lead. So Natalie Webb and Ava into the lead with a time of 34.300. Next on the starting line we have my friend Mari Douglas and Draco, the Australian working Kelpie. But we're just going to take a pause for a moment whilst we just fix the tunnel under the A-frame. Now it looks like Matt just wants to check up the weaving poles, make sure those pegs are all in. Right, so back to where we were. This is Mari Douglas and Draco. So Draco is a homebred Stars of Mars working Kelpie. Very proud day for Mark and Mari, with one of their other Kelpies winning the ABC competition earlier with Mari's husband Mark. So Draco is 7 years old, Stars of Mars Black Fury, but just took out the pole unfortunately on the middle of that slalom. And Mari is an artist and teacher and is also the editor of the Agility Voice magazine. Oh, but Draco just thinking he'd finished one obstacle too early there. It's a lovely finish there for Mari and Draco. Next to run we have Dana Cooper, who very helpfully did actually give me the hint as to whether she was a Dana or a Dana by spelling it out for me. And she is running Spy. So Spy's Kennel Club registered name is Agent Spy Rule, and this is a 3-year-old Border Collie. And Dana is a student, so in theory plenty of time available to be able to work a dog, but just missed that weave entry a couple of times there now. So it all back together very nicely now. So just back around, but just jumped off the contact of the A-frame a little bit early there. So just 3 to go. And there we go, a nice confident finish for Dana and Spy. Okay, next to run we have Ian Harvey and Spider. Yeah. So, taking a moment to actually regather our thoughts. And there we go, finishing downhill is always a nice privilege. So there we go, that was Dane and Sean. So on the start line now we have Kerry Jones and Taser. And this dog's Kennel Club registered name is Rujaf, Fate of the Future. So this is one of Anthony Clark's dogs, well, bred by Anthony Clark out of his Ruby. So Taser can apparently be a bit of a wild child. Yes, a distinct passing resemblance to Andrew Dicker's Joker, I would have to say. But nice and confidently through this so far. So just 3 to go now. Oh, well done, Kerry. That was lovely. Fantastic. So that's a clear round in 34.162 and goes into the lead. So on the start line now we have Karen Laker, who should need no introduction to people. And this is her 3-year-old Border Collie Rhyme, Devon Gem Dante. And Karen is just back. Oh goodness, just lost a balance in the wind there. So Rhyme is just 3 years old. And Karen is just back from watching the agility team GB in Hungary. And her comment on that experience is that it was amazing and has given her lots of inspiration. And Rhyme is a cracking little dog. Handsome and so clever. So on the start line now we have Becky Patrick and Vibe. So Vibe is a 3-year-old Border Collie. Cherry Hogs seek no further. And Becky says he loves his agility. Nice and tight line through the slalom there. Nice weaves as well. Oh, lovely tight line there through that slalom again. Time to fit in the front cross before the seesaw. So just 3 to go, but again the dog just slipping slightly, losing a little bit of time coming out this floppy tunnel. but that has gone into the lead in spite of losing that time. So that is clear for Becky Patrick and Vibe in 33.968. And on the start line now we have Andy Sandercock and 1. So 1's Kennel Club registered name is Nedlow High Tech from Leslie Olden's very popular Nedlow lines. So we're a 3-year-old Border Collie. And Andy was running one of his other dogs in the events in the main ring yesterday. Well, he's just picked up 5 faults there for dropping a pole. So just the finishing straight to go. So there we go. Oh, 10 faults there actually, in a time of 33.762. So the last dog and handler to run in this competition is Joanna Tidmarsh and Pip. So Pip is a 5-year-old Border Collie. South Lawn isn't that a Pip? And they're from fairly close to me at Wallingford. And they train with the fabulous Lorna Peachy. Pip normally knocks lots of poles apparently, but for the first time in her life had 3 clear rounds yesterday. So just almost came off the side of the seesaw but managed to hit the ground first. So that's a clear round for Joanna and Pip in 34.472 and into 4th place. Okay, so that brings our large competition to a close. You can see the ring party are just adjusting the poles down to the medium height. So the medium handlers will just have a couple of minutes to refresh their memory on the course, and then we'll be getting underway with the medium competition. Okay, apparently we had a slight bit of confusion there. The handlers will not be allowed to walk the course again. We're just doing the course adjustment and then we'll be getting underway again. And I shall be handing you back to Barry Harvey.
Okay, after that very exciting large dog competition, we're now moving on to the medium dogs. Medium dog handlers, your course time is 55 seconds. That's 5 seconds. And we have according to this 15 dogs. Looks like our first dog and handler is ready. And this should be Fabienne Thines with a 2-year-old Sheltie called Sir. So here we go. Here goes Fabian and Sir. Going to attack this course all the way through. No hanging about. Into the tunnel, right into the weaves. Now we've got to get them into the. Oh, what a shame! Just went into the left on the right, left-hand side instead of on the right. Unfortunately, we have a bit of an error there, so went the wrong course, but doesn't matter. Now Sir's going to have a quick dash down this final bit. Go on, one to go. Well done. Look at that time, 41.640. Just because you have a smaller dog doesn't mean that you can't go like the rocket. Next to go is Chloe Machon with a 3-year-old working cocker called Dice. She says she loves this dog to pieces and is so proud of him. Thank you to everyone who's trained him. She says, sorry for the barking, but... Oh, she got in the wrong end of the tunnel. It's too much barking. Come on, Chloe. Here she goes, going to come through. She's got these two in the middle. Oh, straight up the A-frame. This will probably be quick because she's missed bits of it out. Here they go, down the last bit. Come on, Sir. Well done. That was Chloe and Dice. Next to go is Rachel Chisnell with a 2-year-old working cocker called Digger. This is his first final, and he started competing this year. He says he can get very nervous, but is showing no signs of nervousness at the minute, just going straight in. Oh, we came out from the weave. That's 5 faults for coming out during the weave itself. Now onto the A-frame. Come on. Back we go. Here we go. There we come over the last one. That's Rachel with Digger. Next to go is Chantal Carata. He's working a 2-year-old Sheltie called Savannah. So Chantal and Savannah. So there she goes. Okay, in through that bit. Now we've got this slalom at the top here. Turn them into the tunnel. Come on, into the weaves. Got a few faults at the weaves of the medium dogs. That's how, we're safely through there. Good-o. Just dodge on the back of that one. So that is 5 faults. Okay, now they're coming down for this last bit. Comes Savannah, going for that last jump. Go for it. Well done, 41.624. Now we have Emma Drabble. She's working a 4-year-old spring across cocker called Teal. Emma is a vet. She goes working her way down. Tunnel. Come on through. Down they go. Pulling back through this bit. Oh, but have I gone in the tunnel? Never mind. You notice Emma is wearing the latest fashion accessories. You have to have your jumper tied round your waist as like a mini skirt. Very nice too. So well done, you do it. That's Emma and Teal. You never know, everybody could be wearing it by this time tomorrow, including me. Next we got is Gar Malos working a 3-year-old Sheltie called Striptease. Oh, I like a dog called Striptease. Let's see what happens now then.
Don't get excited.
Andrew's come over all peculiar, but take no notice. Here we go. Let's see here, look. Oh, where we're going, yep. Come on through, here we go. These two now, we've got to go for the 8th road. That's what we're going for. Yes, we've made it, we've cracked it. Come on, Carmen. Come on, Strip. Oh. Just a refuser there, but give it another go. Come on, all the way up. Well done, Striptease. Over the last one. Well done. 53.323. Now we have Fran Albissa. She's working a 3-year-old miniature American Shepherd called Yana. This is Jana's a German import and came to the UK at about 9 months old. She said she is my little gobby princess. Well, so here they go. They are certainly quick. Oh, well done. How you got over that, I don't know, but well done. Look at that. Over this one. Come on. 3 to go. Come on, make that turn at the top. Go on, go on, go on. You little gobby princess. Go on, go on, go on. Yes, well done. 42.106. Now we have Stephen Sutherland. He's working a 3-year-old working cocker called Digit. So here we go, over and through there. Working their way down. Now got this slalom to do at the top. Got to get the slalom right so it sets you up for the tunnel. In we go. Now a little bit more, the 2 centre bits of the slalom for the A-frame, yeah. Here we go. Come on then. Go on, go on, go on. Well done, Stephen. 39.022. That puts Stephen into the lead. Next we have Annabelle Stote. She is working a 3-year-old staffy called Chili. So here comes Annabelle and Chili. This is their first semi-final and it's her first season competing, so they've done really well. How are we doing? Yeah, we're going through, going into the tunnel. That sets them up for the weave poles. Yeah, now she's got this 2 in the centre to sort out. Onto the A-frame. Well done. Come on, come on, come on. Now we're going for this long run home. Come on, all the way down. Go for it. Go on. Well done. Time 41.694. Next we have Georgia Delacour. She's working a 7-year-old Springer Spaniel called Obi. So Georgia and Obi, she's with you. Oh, you are so lucky. How you missed that dog walk, I don't know. Talk about live life dangerously. Right, last bit now into the tunnel. Come on, A-frame, then we got this straight bit to go for, through the middle. And now she turns. Come on, go for it. Go on, go on, go on. One more. 42.916. Now we have Emma Knowles. She's working a 2-year-old working cocker called Star. She says this is her first working cocker, but not her first spaniel. Says it's still very much a baby, but it's done really well. This dog's, she says, this dog's a bit of a pig, so please hold on to your sandwiches, otherwise you're going to lose them. Yeah, unfortunately she missed a jump out, but there we go. We're going to keep going. Sometimes the judge doesn't notice that you miss bits out. It's all right. You'll be okay. Go on. Come on, Star. One more. Well done. That was Emma and Star. Next we have Alison Clark. She's working a 3-year-old Springer Cross Cocker Spaniel called Daisy May. And she only started competing at the YKC in 2013. Oh, we've gone in there. Unfortunately, we went in the wrong end of the tunnel. Coming on through. It's always the way when they've been eliminated. They work beautifully afterwards. Back over the middle. Go on. It's really nice to see these dogs thoroughly enjoying themselves. They wouldn't do it if they didn't enjoy it. Go on, one more. Well done. That was Alison and Daisy May. Just 3 more dogs to go. Next, it's Christine Hicks. She's got a 2-year-old, another 2-year-old working cocker called Otto. This dog was rehomed from the working cocker rescue. They've only been doing agility for a year. But if you are considering getting a dog, please look at the rescue societies. There are some wonderful dogs out there. And they might have a few problems, but once you've sorted those out, you are wonderful pets to have, and working dogs. Here we go, nicely through. Well in touch with the time. Come on, you're well in touch with the time. Go for it down the straight. Go on, one more. Go on. 39.249. What a nice time. Now we have Chantal Carita with a 4-year-old Sheltie called Spice. This is her first Sheltie and she loves running her. Here she comes, come on. Come on, working down. Oh, that's a nice quick contact there. Nice running contact. Oh, what a shame. Just didn't catch the tunnel. And that sets them up for the weave poles. Never mind. She says she's a star, and as far as she's concerned, this is her little blonde bombshell. So, come on, Spice. Round you go. Well done. That was Chantal and Spice. Our last dog in this medium competition is Melanie Norman. She is working a 3-year-old English Springer Spaniel called Pepper. Here they go. Here she goes through. No, I just ramped past the first jump. First pole, I beg your pardon. There go. Oh, she just come out from the tunnel. In she goes again. Come on, down the straight now. Come on. This is Melanie with Pepper. Well done. 50.311. Okay, now we're going on to the small dogs. And the course time for the small dog handlers is 55 seconds. And I will hand you over to your next commentator. It's the fabulous Kate Smith.
Okay, so we are ready to go with the smalls. Our first handler, this is Mandy Trendle with Pimpinella's Pastiche. So as with the mediums, 4 handlers will go through to Crufts. So that's the spots that everybody's fighting for. And we're on to the dog walk. Safely into the tunnel there. Then got to go into that snake. It's the same course as before. Getting 5 faults there on the weave poles. So 5 faults at the moment as we go over the A-frame. Safely over there. That's the last contact. We've got to turn right then. We need a quick finish. Come on, Mandy. Run as fast as you can down the line. 1 to go. Well done. 52.074. So that was our first small dog. Next to go, it's Susan Matthias and Professor Lupin. This is a Collie Cross Terrier, at best guessed apparently. And we're off. So round to number 3 there, into the far end of the tunnel. Onto the contact. Down through the tunnel. Gets the weave poles. Susan swapping sides there. Safely over the A-frame. She's going to swap sides again onto the seesaw. Come on, Susan. And 1 to go. Well done. It's 42.481. So that was a clear round. That goes into the lead. Well done. Okay, next to go, it's Nikki Germain with Capricious Rascallion. This is a Jack Russell Cross Bichon. And this is Nikki's first agility dog. And unfortunately, he's picked up the dog walk and picked up an elimination there. So whilst Nikki's continuing round the course, I'll just tell you tomorrow we have the Kennel Club British Open in the morning and the United Nations teams in the afternoon with live streaming, and there's going to be some great agility here tomorrow on the final day of the Kennel Club International Agility Festival. So what a little game little dog there finishing. Well done, Nikki. Okay, next to go, it's Sandra Holmes and Spiderwick Edition. And this is a working cocker. So nicely round the first two. Oh, gosh, a little bit of pilot error there, I think, onto the dog walk. Got away with it though. Just lost a little bit of time. Through the 3 jumps into the tunnel, safely into the weaves. So back onto the A-frame, that's got a swing left now. Oh, onto the seesaw, just makes it into the collapsible tunnel. We need a quick finish. Come on, Sandra, 1 to go. Oh no! Went past the last jump, picks up 5 faults and an elimination. What a shame. Okay, we're ready to go with our next competitor. This is Janice Beresford, Spartacus Tigger, Jack Russell Cross. So, onto the dog walk. Into the tunnel. Safely over those 3 jumps into the second tunnel. Back onto the A-frame. He's safely down that. Oh, just makes the turn onto the seesaw. Come on, Janice. You've got 3 to go. Come on, run, run, run. Right down that line. 1 to go. Well done. 45.764 is the time on a clear round. That goes into second place. Well done. Okay, next to go it's Carol Dawson. And this is a Cocker Spaniel called Off My At 4 Sticks. And Carol is a London firefighter. So we're into the snake or the flick flack or the serpentine, whichever country you come from, into the weave poles. Turning left there onto the seesaw. All crossing sides. Come on, into the tunnel. That's it. Keep going. 2 to go over the long jump and 1 more. 47.671 is the time. And that was another clear round. Well done. Okay, next to go it's Mike Hallam running Rayanne Showgirl. This is a miniature poodle. That's it, Mike. Into the tunnel. Up and over that dog walk, gets the contact into the tunnel. Oh, so apologies for that. He just picked up 5 faults, I believe, on the dog walk. So onto the seesaw. So we're currently on 5 faults. Into the final line. Over the long jump. 1 to go, Mike. Well done. It's 5 faults and 44.717. Okay, we're ready to go with our next handler. This is Anthony Stafford. This is Quongley's Mademoiselle. And it's a Cavalier King Charles Spaniel. 2 years old. And in fact, she's only been competing since February this year, but unfortunately she's been eliminated. So I'm sure that they will be in many more finals to come. So over the final jump, well done. Okay, next to go it's Helen Roberts. And this is Bing Bong Bella, a crossbreed. So into the tunnel. Safely over the dog walk, into the tunnel. Into the 3rd tunnel on the course. And up and over the A-frame. Oh, swapping sides onto the seesaw. Right to the end. Through that collapsible tunnel
And into the final straight. It's 1 to go. Well done. 46.739. Well done. Okay, next to go. It's Sue Tanzer. This is Roma Gypsy Dancer. This is a Poodle Cross Jack Russell. 3.5 years old. So safely over the first 3 obstacles into the tunnel. Still all to play for in this competition. And remember, all the handlers are fighting for their place at Crufts in 2015. So into those weave poles. Safely through there. Oh, gets a refusal at the A-frame, unfortunately, and is then followed by an elimination. And over the final jump. Well done, Sue. Okay, next to go is David Mansfield. This is Siren Song Flawless, and it's a poodle. So very nicely round those 2 jumps there into the tunnel. Gets both ends of the contact. Down the chicane of 3 jumps into the tunnel. Oh, something distracted him, not sure. So he gets 5 faults there. So he has to come back to the beginning to make sure that the obstacle is completed correctly. So we're on 5 faults as we go up and over the A-frame, or not, as the case may be, into the tunnel. So that does mean an elimination, unfortunately, there for David and Jamie. Well done, David. Okay, next to go, it's Elizabeth Saggers. This is Obey the Boy's Magic. It's a Sheltie. Very nicely around those 2 jumps into the tunnel. Oh, very nicely over the dog walk. Liz is going for this one. Oh no, meant to go in the tunnel, but unfortunately over the A-frame means, or touching the A-frame means, an elimination. What a shame. So Liz just finishing the course. Well done, Liz. Okay, Mary Perks is next. This is Fuddy Duddy Buddy. Working Cocker Spaniel, cross Jack Russell. And onto the dog walk. Very nicely down and through the tunnel. Into the 3rd tunnel there, into the weave poles. So we're looking to beat 42.481 on a clear round. Come on, Mary. Oh, it's not going to be Mary today. She's just picked up 5 faults on the seesaw. But a great time. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. 36.910. Okay, second to last dog to go. This is Eventide Ziva, being handled by Julie Ashton. It's a crossbreed. Dog's pet name is Trouble. So over the dog walk, into the tunnel. So remember, 42.481 is the time to beat. Into the tunnel. Very nicely through those weave poles. We're up on time as we get onto the A-frame, but the pole goes down. So we're on 5 faults. And down the final straight. It's 5 faults, it's 38.531. It was a great time, but unfortunately just picking up 5 faults there. Okay, so the last dog to go. This is Rada Jazer's Whirlwind Fling. Fling is his pet name. He's a German Klein Spitz, and he's being run today by Lucy Osborne. So, like I said, 42.481 is the time to beat on a clear round. So Lucy, I'm sure, will be going for this. Into the tunnel. Onto the dog walk. Gets the contact into the tunnel. Into those 3 jumps. Into the tunnel. Oh, did she get in? No. She picks up 5 faults, so she'll know she has to go for a good time. Okay, and onto the seesaw. Oh, he picks up another refusal there. So we're on 10 faults and an elimination. I think Lucy's bringing him out. Well done, Lucy. So ladies and gentlemen, that was our last dog to run. So that concludes all the finals here in the main arena this evening. But like I said earlier, please do come back tomorrow. We've got the Kennel Club British Open and the United Nations teams in the afternoon. So you're going to see some great agility here tomorrow. So we are going to go straight on and do the presentations. So please stay with us for a moment for those. Thank you.